Ah,
God will break you to position to break you, to promote you, break you to put you in your right place. But when He breaks you, He doesn't hurt you. He doesn't. When He breaks you, He doesn't destroy you. He does it with grace.
hello, loves. I'm back. I wanted to tell you guys about something. Um, that's you. It's okay. Anyway, I forgot to tell you guys about a blessing. Everything's a blessing. We're a blessing. You're a blessing. I'm a blessing. But um, remember when I told you guys I want one? You guys know I don't get on social media like that, even though I should to promote my businesses. So someone posted on my Facebook page, hey, I would like to bless you. And at first I was like, why would he post that to my page? But I don't use like Facebook Messenger and stuff like that. I do from time to time when I need to. So he posted on my Facebook page, um, I just came into some money. I want to bless you and I want to bless your businesses. So this was like about a week ago. Sorry, y'all. Um, my arm was itching. So I was like, okay. And I didn't think anything of it. I'm just like, whatever. So this person actually called me. I was like, yeah, told me what happened. I said, I want to bless you and bless your businesses, but I need to know exactly what do you need. Well, I explained to him. I said, I still have my food handler's license. I still have my liquor license, but I've lost my inspiration to do that. Not only have I lost my inspiration, I could always get it back, but I don't drive and I don't have my truck or anything like that anymore. So, so he was like, okay, so you need a what car transportation? I was like, yeah, something small, I'll be okay. He's like, no, you probably need a van or something. I was like, no, just a little car. I make do. I'm one of them people. I make it happen. So he's like, okay. So then he's like, what do you need for your cooking, your catering business? So I was like, to be honest with you, I really don't have the desire for that anymore. I don't know if I really want to do that anymore. I'm not familiar with my community, and I might be on my way out of this community. I don't know. It depends. I might move to another of Virginia, maybe closer actually to where he lives at in Virginia, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So I'm like, okay. So then he's like, well, how about your merch business? So I was like, I already have the 5-in-1 heat press. Y'all know I say it all the time. Got a 5-in-1 heat press. So that's a dream of his too. He has a partnership with another young man. He's like, they're they ordered their five and they ordered their heat press. And I was like, oh, okay, that's good or whatever. He was like, well, even though he has his own merch business, he's like, I want to bless your business too. So what did you need for that? He was like, do you still need the little printer machine that you hook up to your computer that you print out the decals? And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, which one do you want? And I was like, well, I would have to, show it to you, whatever. Because the one I want is only $200. And I know I say only $200. I say it like that because the really nice ones are like $2.99, $3.99 with single parent, and the struggle be real sometimes. So it was like, okay, I would like to get that for you. The moral to my story is, um, it was so refreshing to hear someone say God blessed him, so he wanted to be a blessing to other people. And he said that when he was talking to other people about how he wanted to bless different people. Now, mind you, I dated this person almost 8 years ago, and we talk from time to time. Really, really, really cool guy, man. He's not a guy; he's actually a man. Um, Lives somewhere far as hell out in Virginia, like an hour away from me. I'm in Virginia too, but like way far. Anyway, and he was talking about how he was telling, he called other people because he wanted to bless other people that, that were near and dear to him, that, were good to him or whatever. So he was telling me how people were like, no, save your money, keep your money. You should be enjoying it. And I actually felt like that too. But I learned the hard way when opportunity knocks at your door and God is sending you a blessing. you accept that blessing with grace and excitement and thankfulness and just in all, just thank you. Because 5 or 6 months ago, you guys, I am so, I don't even know if I'm using this word right. So modest. I'm just like, I'm very independent. I don't take handouts from anybody. I never used to. I'm keeping it real. I'm just saying prior. As you guys know, I received 3 Thanksgiving baskets that I gave out. But anyway, if you would be like, I could be struggling. And I'm talking about like real to like the struggles, like no food, no chili needs cut off, and somebody be like, "Well, let me bless you with $200." And I would be like, "No, I got it," and I would make a way. Because you probably think, "Oh, girl, you stupid. You better take that money and pay those bills." I would always make a way. I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna go get her. I go get her. I go get those bags, and I go and I take care of my business, and I do what I have to do. Anybody that knows me in real life knows they be like, "Yeah, she's a go getter. I will make it happen, and I can make it happen for you if you just let me know what your needs are. I do my best to, find resources, or if I have it to give, I'll give to you." But with all that being said, it was just like really um so sweet, like little old me. Somebody wants to bless little old me, and I'm very thankful for that. So that's the other thing that I'm thankful for. So he was like, write down everything you need for your businesses. I don't know why he's trying to push me. um he's trying to push me into doing my catering business. The food business, to be honest with you, I just don't have a desire to do it anymore. I love cooking and entertaining and baking and stuff like that, but I kind of don't have the desire to like kind of want to do it anymore. And I told him, I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet. You want to bless me and give me the funds and stuff, but I just don't want to do that. I want to do my merch business. I want to do my t-shirts and my hoodies and my jeans and my cups and memorabilia and all that other stuff. Because like I said, it's a 5-in-1, so I can make cups, hats, plates, clothing and stuff like that. So he was like, come up, not necessarily. He was like, not necessarily like a proposal, but investigate all the things that you want wholeheartedly, no matter what the cost is, and write them down. And he was like, well, he'll be in my area by not this weekend, but next weekend. So that's my blessing. He wants to bless me. That's my blessing, and I am in all like so happy um about this, because this is what I be trying to tell people. And I know this is really harsh. At the end of the day, regardless of who the person is or how they're connected to you, no one's obligated to do anything for you. No one. People be like, well, that's such and such husband. He should do A, B, and C. That's such and such girlfriend or significant other. They should do. Yes, they should do A, B, and C. But no one's obligated to do anything. No one's obligated to call you. No one's obligated to reach out to you. No one's obligated to text you. No one's obligated to help you, and that's just the raw, true facts of it. And I had to, early on in my life, learn that the hard way, because people would do stuff like, oh, they know I would be in a bind, so they'd be like, oh, I had this one person. This is how evil people. I had this one guy, and I was like in my early 20s, and I needed money for my electric bill. I only needed like no for my rent. I needed like $110, and mind you, $110 is a lot to people, because it's a lot to me when because we all trying to make it happen out here. So let me tell you what this person did, and I was young and naive, and I always want to see the good in people and expect good from people. So I was talking to him about my situation. We were just talking in general. So he was like, well, I'll give you the money for your electric and just, or whatever, rent or whatever, and just pay me back the money. So this was like a Monday. We talked throughout the week, and he was like, I'm still getting the money together. Long story short, do you know that this person bullshitted me for like 2 or 3 weeks? And you're probably thinking, Kim, why would you allow somebody to bullshit you? Because I was really in a bind, and I really thought this person was, of quality, and thought this person was sincere. This person like bull crapped me for like 2 weeks. Oh no, I got the money. This happened, that happened. I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. And I learned the hard way to that you can't depend on people. I know it sounds ignorant, but like I said, I was very young and naive, and excuse me, I learned the hard way that you can't depend on people, and that's why I am stubborn in it now. Like, and I'm breaking out of it though. I used to be at the, like I was saying a minute ago, where you couldn't give me anything. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I got it. One, because of that situation where somebody BS me, and I didn't want to get my hopes up that someone was going to bless me with something, no matter what it was, and it not come through, because I was devastated and I was disappointed, because at that time I wasn't familiar with not putting all your eggs in one basket. So I put all my eggs in one basket and depended on this person, and this person did not follow through. They just played games, played around with me or whatever. Ugh, sorry, y'all. Stretching and all of this stuff. I'm sorry, but so yeah, so that's one reason why um, I'm still kind of like that. I will. Anybody that knows me knows that before I asked anybody for anything, me asking anybody for anything would be a last resort, the absolute last resort. I just, what you doing? You playing a game? Oh, what game you playing? Ooh, Granny, I'm scared of her. No, but yeah, before I ask anybody for anything in this life, it'll be a last resort. Now, it's sometimes too, like, people will offer me stuff and I'll be like, no, I'm okay or whatever. Remember yesterday how I talked about don't take what you don't need? I just don't believe in taking something you don't need. Need it, fine. But if you know wholeheartedly you don't need it, let the universe give it to someone else. Let God, Allah, Yahweh, Jehovah, whoever, let him bless somebody else with it. I do not like greedy people. I don't like stuff like that. When I handed out those Thanksgiving baskets, they were like, you gave out a whole turkey and rolls and pies and this, and you don't, because the woman was like, you want to go through it? Go through it. Why would I want to go through something that I'm giving you? Where they do that at? And she was in awe. She was like, wow, like, and it's really sad when you see stuff like that. And, it's really sad because I've said it too. I was like, oh, wow, I've never had anybody do this for me. And I know that feeling. So if he wants to bless me, I'm going to allow my friend to bless me. And was gonna say something else, but I ain't gonna say it. So anyway, hot here. So yeah, I'm gonna take that blessing and I'm gonna I don't know. I have a week to think about it. If I want to start up, I don't think I want to cook. I think I just want to bake. I think I just want to probably do like baking, because my business consisted of like making dinner plates, catering to like small businesses, catering to like correction centers, jails and stuff like that, where the little carry out trays, and I have like the meat, 2 or 3 sides, drink, whatever, and that actually was very profitable for me from 2010 up until maybe about uh I'll say last year. I'll be honest, and I'll say um um uh February of last year, because then I bought my heat press because I was on to the next project. I got so many projects in my head. I was on to the next project. So I guess February of, not this year, but last year. I just haven't had the desire to be cooking all that food and figuring out how I'm gonna get it to people. And it's really unfortunate because a lot of people knew me, like my cooking, and they pass word of mouth. That's why I'm so thankful to you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, support is so important, because when you like and share someone's business, like, remember I was talking about on Facebook how, you know, I have people that are near and dear to me or close to me that never once shared or liked any of my business pages on social media, which is the weirdest thing. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, but stuff like that is important. And I have a couple videos later earlier in my whole videos here that I took from my other page, and I talked about that. I talked about how you guys are a part of my success, because every time you like and share, you watch, you that to me is a blessing. It's a blessing to me every time you share, or every time you go on like one of my business pages. That's a blessing to me. And I'm the type of person, anybody that knows me, I tell y'all, when I eat, you're going to eat too. And I'm starving right now. So I thank you for your support, and I thank you for your blessings. I thank you, for watching. But when I get to where I need to be, I don't make promises I can't keep. We all going to eat. And, I don't forget the little people. I know we're not supposed to swear, but I swear on everything. I don't forget the little people, and I will never forget anybody's support. Nobody who sat here for 2 hours and watched me act like a weirdo, or watch me pray, watch me stop, watch me yell at my kids, watch me have an anxiety attack, watch me cry. I am in awe, so grateful to you. Um, it means the world to me. I'm not gonna get you guys. I'm an emotional person. I'm a freaking crybaby. Look, I know this is wrong, right? I don't like crybabies. I'm unattracted to people. I know this is me, and I don't. What you doing? Oh, I'm not saying this to be disrespectful. We all have preferences, and we all like and dislike things. I'm a big crybaby. I'm very sensitive. Everything makes me gush up and be like, "Oh, bless his heart, bless her heart." Like I watched a movie on Oh, you guys heard about the young lady? What's her name? Christine, African American girl. She's saving up for college, I want to say, who was in a diner, and a young man came to her. Actually, he's not a young man. That's formality to say young man. He was an older gentleman. Guy was about, at least he had to be at least 60, going on late 60s, maybe even in his early 70s, maybe. I don't know. Really doesn't matter how old he was, but he was an older man with the oxygen on his face. And I just get chills when I think about wonderful things like this. Well, anyway, Caucasian guy, real nice guy, looked like my dad too. I was like, oh my God, Daddy, is that you reincarnated? But anyway, young girl, I think, how old did I forget where she lived at? Anyway, she's saving up for college, and um, she's serving him his food, and he says, "Excuse me, young lady." I get emotional because I'm just like, us brown people, us African Americans, we get such a bad rap. When we do something bad, the whole world knows it. And you rarely see stuff when African American brown people do stuff like this. These days you rarely get to see us do anything great. Anyway, he stopped her and he said, "Do you mind cutting up my food?" She stopped what she was doing, cut up this man's food for him. And what they didn't know is somebody was recording them. This lady was snapping pictures and recording them, and how it became viral on Facebook. And somebody happened to come up to the man one day and say, "You're pretty famous on Facebook." And he said, "What?" And he was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah, there's a lady in a restaurant, a diner that you went into recently, and showed a little black girl cutting up your food for you." And he teared up and he was like, "Yeah, it was so sweet." And he said, she didn't talk nasty to him. She didn't roll her eyes, huff and puff, or anything like that. She literally stopped what she was doing. And you see how she's reaching over the counter and she's cutting his food up for him. And I was just like, that was wonderful. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Just, we gotta be different. We gotta do better. We gotta want to do better. We have to, you know, stop holding grudges, stop holding unforgiveness, and just be like Nike. Just do it. I don't know. I thought that was so sweet. I don't know. I had to share that too. You guys know I'm random. I'm all over the place with it, but I just have so many things that um pop into my head, or so many wonderful experiences that I witnessed or read or been a part of. And I like to share that kind of stuff with y'all because I hope to be an inspiration um, to a lot of people. So, but that is my blessing. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to do the food business. And to be honest with you, I don't think I want to do it. He wants me to do it. But I don't really think I want to do it. Oh, and the other thing is to and I really don't know about this. Maybe it's part of me being a little bit selfish, but I'm actually asking for advice. With this whole merch business. Like I said, he already has a business partner. They haven't put any merch out yet, but he asked me if I wanted to go into business with him and his his partner. And when he first asked me, I was like, I don't think so. No. But you know what, y'all? Between us, I don't even know how to use that heat press. Oh my God, pathetic, right? I don't even know how to use it. I'll learn though, because I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna go get her. She go get it. I'm gonna learn how to use it, but I don't know. Something's telling me yes, but make sure you have all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, and you make sure you have I have legal papers to protect me, and they have their, legal papers to protect them. I don't know what I think about going into a merch business with someone. Three people. I could say if it was like two of us, but three people. I'm thinking about no, I was thinking about renting my heat press to them because they said they ordered one. Well, he said that he ordered one, um, but they actually want another one, so they could, really get in there and do what they need to do. So I was thinking about maybe renting it to them, but I'm like, no, because I need my heat press. I have so many ideas on merch. You guys remember, the name of my merch business has changed so many times. It'll probably change again. Because I thought I was doing something when I named it this last time. Because first, my merch business had a religious name, and I was like, no, people are going to be skeptical about buying anything because they're going to assume that you have to be religious. So then I changed it to something else. But then I go online to Google it, and I saw that other people, there's a couple other places that have that same name, and I'm not at liberty to speak that name because I don't know who's watching, and there's people that are just evil like that and to take that name and brand it, and I won't be able to do it, and I don't have time for that. But so my merch business probably will change, but that's what I'm most interested in is my merch business. Doing that, getting my hats, my t-shirts, my leggings, and my hoodies. I'm really excited about doing hoodies. Why am I excited about doing hoodies, you say? Because that is something that um, hoodies are something that how do I want to put this? You know that a lot of times us brown people are stereotyped for hoodies. And I noticed that a lot of African Americans have stopped wearing hoodies because the young boy that was killed by that disgusting fake police officer who just gets away with everything in life. But whatever, he's going to be judged. So whatever. I've noticed that in my community, and I'm not saying that everybody stopped wearing hoodies, but I noticed that a lot of African Americans, even celebrities that used to wear hoodies a lot, like the game. Oh, I love me the game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The game, I love him. Jay Sean. Is that how you say his name? Jay Sean, I think. Anyway, he used to wear hoodies a lot. Who else? DJ Khaled. Who else wears hoodies? Jermaine Dupri, a lot of Kanye West. Kanye West loves hoodies. Future, I really don't care for him too much anymore. I like his music, but a lot of African Americans, brown people, people of color, stop wearing hoodies uh, because of racial profiling. So I want that to be, um, my top seller and my biggest thing in merch. It's hoodies. We got to put them hoodies on and be proud that we have these hoodies on and walk around with your head held up high, um, with your hoodies on in spite of whatever is going going on in the world. If somebody wants to racially profile you, as long as they don't say nothing to you or put their hands on you, brothers and sisters, keep wearing your hoodies, okay? Keep wearing your hoodies. But I want that to be um my big thing. Like I said, I'm still contemplating on the whole food thing because I love cooking. I'm actually um uh it's hard being single because I'm the type of person I like to cook with someone and I love cooking for people and I don't, have anybody to cook for right now. But it is what it is. It's all good, you know, one day at a time. So that kind of discouraged me too. I ain't even gonna lie, that kind of discouraged me, not, having somebody to cook for, like, what you want, come over and make you a plate, let's have Sunday dinner or whatever. But it is what it is. But I love bacon. I will always love bacon. I'm actually going to make a sweet potato pie in a little bit. I think. I don't know. Because remember, I had 2 pumpkin pies. My kids ate. Right. Huh? Yeah, we had 2 pumpkin pies. You ate some too, honey? No. Bruh. She had some. Um, but I'm a sweet potato girl. I love sweet potato pie. So sweet potato pie, and I make a really good strawberry shortcake. I make it from scratch. I have not mastered how to make well, maybe I have. If I can make cupcakes by scratch, I can use that same cupcake recipe probably to make cake. I've made cake from scratch, the whole flour, baking soda, baking powder, whatever you put in it, and it wasn't sweet enough. But you know what I can make, and this is really, really hard? Pound cake. Pound cake is it's actually okay. It's not hard to make, it's easy to make, but it's hard to keep the outside from getting dried up because I made a pound cake and within 3 days the whole outside, when you put it in the little, the circular pan, I don't know, like 2 3 days it was dried up and I was like, oh my god, no. But anyway, I do want to still bake, so I'm considering it. Like I said, my friend is pushing me to do my catering business, so I might take heed to that. But I really want to get this merch thing. Oh, and for you guys that are new subscribers, um, hopefully hopefully you'll get to the point where you're comfortable and let me know where I can send, because everybody that supports me, you will get, let's see. I don't want to put this out here, but I am going to put this out here. I can at least guarantee and promise, I don't make promises I can't keep, that you will at least get a free hoodie or t-shirt from me. Whatever you want on it. Whatever you want on it when I get my whole heat press up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna I think assemble my heat press machine when I feel better, because I want to show you guys. I do have a video of me walking around my house showing you guys my heat press machine in my little office. And my office was downstairs. Now my desk is up here in my sacred room, my bedroom, because it's just more comfortable up here. I'm actually trying to break myself out of recording in my bedroom and stuff like that. So, but yes, I remember I said before in like 2 or 3 of my other videos that I am giving away um, free merch. Um, Usually a person will give away merch, with their name, business and stuff on it. Oh, it's still gonna have my name on it. Um, know that. But I think that merch is better when it's personalized, when it's something that you like. So for all of you that are dedicated and devoted to me and are in support of me and sit up here through all my shenanigans or whatever and my ups and downs, like I said earlier, I'm not going to run through the whole list. Y'all know. I got some merch for you, and it doesn't have to be a shirt. It could be. I'm a people pleaser, and I'm not a selfish person, and I believe in giving someone something they can really want, giving someone something they really want and they can use. So if it's not a t-shirt that you want, um, and it's a hat, then I could possibly make you a hat or uh, I wish I had my box up here so I could show you guys. That box is heavy because, like I said, I can do plates, I can do cups and mugs, hats, and clothing. Wait, plates, hats, cups, clothing and something else because it's a five in one pull away, which are really better. Some heat press come down, you just come down and then you take it back up. Those are really good. But I have they say the ones that, what did you call it, pull away, where you actually pull it to you, you put it down, make your garment or whatever, and then you bring it back up, and you put it back. Those are actually better. And like I said, I actually got mine off of Amazon. It was a little over $400. A good investment that I haven't used yet. But yes, he wanted to bless me, and those are my blessings, and I wanted to share those with you on the day that's chosen to, um, show a lot of thanks. So a big thumbs up to my one of my exes. Like I said, great guy. Thank you for that. I think he's one of my subscribers too. Yeah. So I thank you for that. I'm so excited about that. I cannot wait to get my merch off the ground because I came up with some really, really good ideas. I am trying to cater to everybody. So if you're into boxing, I got a couple t-shirts that I designed. So if you're into boxing, if you're into yoga, football, my team is playing today with time, and they better not lose. Come on, man. Come on, Dallas. Let's get all over the place, y'all. I know I'm all over the place. Come on, Dallas. Let's get this shit together today, okay? Come on now. Come on now, Dallas. How about them boys? Get that shit together today, okay? My little lucky rose petal. Get that shit together today. If you guys lose, I still gonna love you for life. Cowboys fan for life. But we're gonna have a talk. Yeah, you guys know one social media I do a lot is Twitter. A lot of people don't like Twitter. They're like, Twitter is so they like Twitter is so messy. No, I think Instagram is messy, and I think Facebook is really, really messy. But Facebook isn't messy. People make Facebook messy. Instagram isn't messy. People make Instagram messy. But I like Twitter. Twitter is more sophisticated to me. A lot. I gotta tell y'all something too. I know I'm all over the place. I am very hurt and betrayed right now by this comedian that I love. And I'm almost embarrassed that I brought him up the other day because I didn't know about the allegation. But yeah, I love to be on Twitter. I'll put you, not you guys. I ain't gonna lie. I put a business on blast quick on Twitter. It's a Pizza Hut out here in Virginia, and their pizza is never cooked. Honey, I got on that Twitter and I was like, OMG, Pizza Hut. And I took, had a picture of what my pizza looked like and my little wings and stuff. You guys check out that video too of me, 45 minutes. I had two really big, I think they were like extra large pizza and like 40 wings or something like that. I did a mukbang, a Pizza Hut mukbang. It was really good. Then when you guys know I'm a wing connoisseur. But anyway, I put a business on blast real quick on Twitter and it works. And I'm not trying to say this to, brag or whatever like that. Sometimes people have to be held accountable. I put the OMG, showed the picture. I was like, come on now, Pizza Hut, this is this. In return, Pizza Hut DM'd me in my little Twitter DM and was like, we're so sorry. I got coupons out the rear. Not the rear, but you guys know I'm trying to be funny, and I guess it's not funny. But anyway, I got endless coupons. I didn't use them all because my kids like pizza and I love wings and stuff like that. Y'all, same thing with Pizza Bowlies. Got them together too. I ordered from Pizza Bowl, and I think Pizza Bowlies has really good. Oh, talking about chicken wings does something to me. I love wings, wet wings, dry wings, honey barbecue wings, Szechuan wings, Buffalo Wild Wings, honey mustard wings, you name it, lemon pepper wings, Old Bay wings. I love chicken wings. So you ever want to give me anything, give me some wings or peanut M&Ms. But anyway, same thing with Pizza Bowlies. I had ordered like $40 worth of food, a few subs, some wings, and I like tuna fish. So I ordered a tuna fish sub. They gave me a crab cake sub. Mind you, I didn't mind because I like crab meat, crab cake. But what if I was allergic? Long story short, did this whole Twitter. Oh my God. I didn't say OMG. I might have, but I was like, OMG, Pizza Bowlies, you guys messed up my order. I did the whole what if I was allergic to crab meat, this, because that's important. Like you can kill somebody like that, giving them the wrong ingredients. So I'm still using Pizza Bowlies. they blessed the sister. I'm still, this was like over like 5 months ago. I'm still reaping the benefits of the whole Pizza Bowlies coupon codes. I actually was going to send those coupon codes because I'm so sweet, y'all. I was going to give some friends coupon codes, but the thing is, I gave one to somebody and they were like, it didn't work. What had happened was they had to go under my account. See, they smart when they give you free codes and compensate you. You have to use them under your account. And I felt so bad. I was so a little embarrassed too. But anyway, just messing with my little knife. But yeah. I put a business on blast quick on the Twitter. Sure will. Especially, I went, you guys know I'm cheap. I'm very thrifty. I'm cheap. I can make change out of a penny. Watch me work. So I spent over, it was like $45 worth of food at Pizza Bowlies. I was doing a mukbang and, I had company and stuff. And, yeah, they compensated me though. And I appreciate that. So thank you, Pizza Bowl. Thank you, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut still sending people on halfway cooked pizza, but it's all good though. It's all good. I appreciate um the compensation from that. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys. I hope that you guys are really enjoying your day. I'm about to go check on this turkey. I said it like that because remember I didn't want to make no turkey, but it smells so good. My green beans smell good too. I'm making some called cut green beans. I put the turkey neck in there. And I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody that is vegan, but reading a piece of my meal. Oh yeah, that's the other blessing too. Why right? My I previously. Oh, everywhere I look is a freaking heart. Oh my God, this is so sweet. I don't even know what this is. In the shape of a heart just popped up. Anyway, remember I told you guys about everywhere I could look and go, I found a heart. Like, remember the piece of bread I was telling y'all? So it's a heart, and the cornflake I had was a heart, and um, cheese it was a heart. But anyway, this is the other blessing. My friend X or whatever, blood. He was like, so you remember I told you guys, he was like, so you need a car for your catering business. But I think I'm gonna pass on that because I don't take what I don't need. And he wants to give me like a used car or fan or something like that. And I know some of y'all is like, girl, you better take it. Y'all, I don't take what I don't need because I don't think I want to do the food thing anymore. I think if any of you call me or whatever, be like, hey, my son or daughter was that whatever is having a birthday, I'll make you a cake and oh I know, right? That stone that was a heart that you guys found outside. That's amazing, this stone right here. But I think I just want to bake and that's it. And that wouldn't require me, even though I need a car, but we have to be realistic about things. I really right now I can't afford insurance and stuff like that. So I'm not going to take what I don't need, and I'm not into living beyond my means. Nope, nope, nope. That is not smart. I've always been smart like that, though. Not living beyond my means. To each their own, and I'm not taking shots at anybody or trying to put anybody down. But y'all, it's hard out here. We gotta be a little smarter about things. What you messing with in my drawer, girl? So yeah, that's the other blessing he wanted to bless me. The car, um, funds for my catering business. He was like, I'll even buy you the food. I was like, no, maybe yeah. But no, only thing I really need to do is I need to renew my Costco membership. And then the merch business. But I think I'm going to be more focused on the merch business. Um, but yeah, before I get off of here real quick, y'all, I love telling people uh, about stuff. I said I did that because this whole, I don't know if you guys have ever had the flu. Oh, here it goes. It's starting, y'all. Been on this computer too long. When you have the flu, first you're cold and then you're warm. Now I'm getting the whole warm. And then if you ever had like the flu, I want to say, oh, that's cute combined with like a stomach virus. I think it's just a flu though. how you feel like your stomach starts feeling those like crampy feelings and stuff like that. I'm getting the whole overwhelming crampy feelings right now. And then right now I'm freezing cold. But before I go, my loves, I wanted to tell you guys that having a Costco membership is very beneficial if you frequent Costco's a lot. Um, I don't when I had my because I always get the platinum Costco's membership or whatever, where it's like $110 a year, and I would actually get rewards in the mail around this time. I haven't had a membership in about a year now, but last year I received a $75 check from Costco's, and then another $50 check, which you can only use it in Costco's, but that's one of the benefits of using, having a Costco's membership is they do reward you for your uh, coming in and buying, their products and merchandise and stuff like that. It's very. I was like, wow, $75 from Costco. What I did was I just went and got my kids, some Christmas stuff. Then, like I said, I received another check from Costco's too, for $50. Also, another thing is too, and someone I dated told me about this. Costco's has good vacation packages. I don't know if you guys know that. I've checked that out. I'm going to make a video on all the things that I recommend. But here, Costco's also has really good vacation packages where you can actually make payments on vacations and timeshares and stuff like that. So if anybody's interested in going on like a vacation or something like that, you know what, y'all, I'm a loser. I ain't a loser. I need to stop saying that. I haven't been anywhere. Don't like I said yesterday. I've been to like Texas, but that was on a moving gig. I've been to like New Jersey, like what is that called, Six Flags or something like that. But I haven't been anywhere, so I'd like to go to Jerusalem. I'm really, really interested in going to Jerusalem. I really would like to go to the place where Jesus was buried. I'm looking for some type of experience. I know it's going to be amazing. I've heard other people have gone. There's um a young lady, Priscilla Schreier. I don't know if you guys know her. She's not a pastor, but she ministers to people. She's really, really, really good, amazing. So that's one of my things that I want to do. The other place I want to go, as you guys already know, to India. That is my favorite culture, India. So I would love to go to. I heard Dubai is very expensive, but I don't know. So if I am blessed with holy matrimony, that's what I would like for my honeymoon to be, or vacation getaway or something to India. Like I said, another one is Jerusalem. I want to go to places that people normally don't go. Everybody goes to Florida. Everybody goes to the Bahamas. Everybody goes to Disney World. I don't want to go to any of those places. I'm different and I want to go somewhere exotic. Um, yeah. So I'm going to go check my turkey. I want to reach out and give you guys a big hug from me, from my family to your family. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys. You guys know where you can reach me. I'm about to leave my contact. I am going to be um, available today on Hangouts today and Duo. I do have Duo too. And they're both under my email. People like, you just give out your email so frequently. Baby, let me see. I know how to block your ass. So I don't let stuff like that fear me. Now I ain't giving out my real telephone number or my address or anything like that. And y'all already know I stay with it. Got a taser too. I'll get you if I have to. Because you never know who's watching. I'm only saying that because you don't know who's watching. You guys saw the fiasco the other day when I had to get, whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna go check my turkey. And I might be back to chit chat with you guys later. I left my contact information. I'm available today. If I don't answer, I will get back to you. Like I said, when you guys be hitting me up on Hangouts, I don't mind though. Like I said, I talked to somebody from India the other day. I was looking a mess, so I had to, be like, who it is, and call the person back. But I do. But anyway, I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a fantastic, fabulous day, and I will talk to you later, my loves. And love somebody on purpose. Love somebody for real. Demonstrate self love. I'll talk to you guys later.